Hey guys, hope you're all having a good day. I love this picture of Alex Xavier. It's just the cutest thing. He always seemed to have like a smile on his face in all the pictures and laughing, and no matter what else was going on, in his life. But so closing arguments happened today, and it's interesting. Her testimony yesterday, when she was cross-examined, was very interesting. Somebody commented on here pointing that out, that she got kind of feisty with the prosecutor. There was a noticeable difference between her behavior when she was on the stand with her attorney and how she responded to the prosecutor. Like, she still, I don't know, I feel like she was playing it up big time with the prosecutor, with the defense, and then with the prosecutor. She couldn't hide that side of herself. And I really do think, now that the trial, has come to kind of a conclusion here before the jury decides, I really do think that she is somebody who, in public and even in front of her boyfriend, wants everybody to think she's this perfect mom, that took on this child that is not hers and is raising that child. They showed the Walmart surveillance video, which is the only video that they had with her and Alex, which I find odd. And it was just showing her and Araya and Alex shopping at Walmart. And the defense pointed out that Araya comes up with a lollipop to her mom at the checkout, and she seems to make her go back and get one for Alex as well. Things like that, I feel like in public, like she portrays this one image. And even to her own children, like, she's different, because it's been pointed out that her previous relationship, she had been through CPS investigation when she was with one of the fathers of her children, Jalen's dad. And Haley was Dustin's daughter, Jalen's dad. So when she got with him, she treated Haley seemingly very different than her own child. Jalen wasn't the one that, had broken bones and was underweight and everything else. It was Haley, the child that was not hers. Just like all of her other kids that came later were fine. They weren't physically harmed, it seemed. They weren't in Alex's condition. And Alex was the only child that was not biologically hers in all of that. And the prosecutor today made a good point that, understandably, she has anger for Alex's birth mom, Jenna, because she did hit her over the head with a bat and cause brain damage. And that changed, a lot of things about her life. So understandably, anybody would be upset. So, her hate of Jenna, not wanting her in anyone's life, is very clear and to some extent understandable. But I feel like when she looked at Alex, just like the prosecutor said, when she looked at Alex, she saw Jenna and she saw Derek. And Derek, in the last few years, their relationship was awful. And, she was angry oftentimes and thought he was with other women. And it just was like, it was a disaster. And I feel like she took out that anger from Jenna and Derek on Alex, because he was, he has both of them in him. And he looks just like his dad too. I don't know if anybody of you, I know they blurred Derek's face on some of the footage, but if any of you have seen him, Alex is like his spitting image. And the prosecutor did make a good point about, obviously we all know, and the defense would not shut up about this as if we don't know. He is a domestic abuser. There's no question he abused her. I don't know if he's abused other women in the past or present. The ones that testified did not say anything about that. So I don't know. I know that he was with her. I do think she picked and picked and picked. Not that it's an excuse, but like I said before, coming from my own past, that was not someone that was terrified of that man's reactions. So it was almost like she was causing him to lose his cool and do something because she had the camera on. I don't know. It's odd. Again, it does not excuse it. No matter what she does, he should just walk away. And, but like, we all know that. We get it. We're not saying Derek is an angel. And he himself admits he is not an angel. And he failed Alex in a lot of ways, but he did not physically hurt him. And I believe that. They have not shown anything to the contrary, despite what they keep saying. They don't have any proof. And Alex's behavior with his dad, how clingy he was constantly, to me, like, is, like the prosecutor said, I feel like it says a lot. So anyway, I might make a second video about this later. I have to go, though. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the closing arguments and about the testimony yesterday. And yeah, hopefully we'll get justice for this sweet boy right here. Okay, bye guys.